Since Dragon Ball has been around, have you ever wondered which villain is the best villain of all time? Well, I'm gonna try to tell you who it, or no, wait, that made absolutely 0 sense. I kind of want to redo that again, but I'm not going to because it takes too much time. But basically, I invented the villain games, and what the villain games are is basically I want to see who really is the strongest villain type of thing. And you know, quick thing, I know some of these in the bracket you're probably seeing right now. It's not all of them, obviously, but basically, so as you can see, we got tons of characters in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm pretty sure I have like almost every character like unlocked. Maybe like one, like this one, I don't know. I'm assuming it's not a villain, hopefully not, because they can kind of screw things up. But basically, there are, I believe, 44 total, like villains wise. What I am considering a villain is people who have like, you know, wanted to kill Goku, or, you know, wanted to destroy Earth and whatnot. So that is what I'm considering right here. And you know, some of these you're probably questioning, well, you know, Yamcha never wanted to kill Goku or what, not that I remember. But you know, if you look back on Dragon Ball, you kind of think, you know, Yamcha's like the bad guy type of thing. And then like over time you kind of like him and whatnot. So yeah, compared to like everyone else on here, Yamcha wouldn't like be bad and whatnot. Same thing with Chiatsu. And you know, Beerus, you know, he starts out bad, but then turns out good. And you know, yeah, all right. But first, in the first bracket right here, okay, the bracket right here, this one's a little weird. I kind of just went on, you know, this random website, and you know, let's put all the villains together and like, you know, let's see what we got. All right. So I think the match, what we're gonna be doing is the best 3 out of 5, depending on how long this is gonna take. I want to try to get you know, at least 2 matches for, you know, 2 different matches, every video right here, because it is a lot. But on the first one right here, I'm assuming, you know, the Yamcha is kind of, you know, second round. So first round is we got Cooler and Vegeta. All right, we got Cooler, and you know, quick thing. All right, so this is the first time. This is kind of the first episode, as you can see, first time ever doing this. There's a bunch of people with the different forms. Like obviously, you know, we got Vegeta, or actually no, we'll go Cooler because he's right here. No, there's Cooler and Metal Cooler right here. All right, I think what we are gonna go with, because like say for Frieza got golden form right here. All right. I think for the most part, we're just gonna stick with, you know, whatever their last form was, and or whoever I actually like the most type of thing. So like right here, I'm gonna use Cooler just because he does have an extra form, which I do think is a little bit more powerful. I know I did a little match early, like sometime earlier in my videos, where, you know, I did Cooler versus Metal Cooler, and Metal Cooler actually ended up winning only because Metal Cooler got the, you know, regain health and whatnot. But because, you know, regardless, we're still gonna go Cooler. We're not gonna start off in any transformations right here. We're just gonna go with their first form, and that if they decide to transform, that is on them right here. And you know, like I said, different variations. You know, we gotta go with the strongest one, which I believe, you know, Cooler is like, you know, his final form, 5th form, whatever it's called. All right, Vegeta, we're not gonna go with Scouter, obviously. We are gonna go here. Let me. Oh, my mouse is in the way. All right, we are gonna go with the one, the only. You know, whoever he is right here. All right, obviously he's got a bunch more forms which can cause him a disadvantage. You know, if they, you know, make it pretty far in the series, we won't, you know, boost him up one by one, I guess we could say. You know, if Vegeta wins this one, we'll start him off in, you know, Vegeta Super Saiyan. We might do something like that. I don't exactly know what the rules were gonna be. Like I said, it's the first time I'm ever doing this, so it's pretty tough for sure. But for the most part, we're gonna go Vegeta. We haven't given him any items. This should be on Z difficulty, which I will actually quickly check real quick before we start this. Alright, so it's on Z difficulty, which is great. And you know, for the map, we're just gonna go random right here because I don't exactly know what else. Alright, you know, Vegeta gotta get his push-ups in before we start this, obviously. I don't remember what this map is called, but regardless, alright, let's get right into it. Alright, this is gonna be super exciting here. So pretty much, like, I'll explain more of the bracket stuff later on, hopefully, if I remember.
Wait, no way. You're... Before I kill you, let me tell you one thing. I'm Frieza's brother.
Oh, okay. So, you know, obviously we're not going to be able to get both perspectives. Like I said, I think we're going to do best out of, no, 5. So 3 out of 5. Whoever gets the first to 3 wins overall. Which I think this is going to be, you know, an awesome battle. Because like I said, this is Z difficulty. And I really want to see who would become the best, you know, villain type of thing. You know, Vegeta, you know, obviously he started out bad. But, you know, over time, he did have get a very good heart. You know, during the saga, or the Andrew saga, more like it. You know, it did take him some time. But, you know, he was slowly kind of getting up there. Then the Majin Buu saga, kind of went a little bit evil back again, but again found his way back on track. And you know, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, all of that, you know, it's the Vegeta we all know and love. But Cooler right here, he's obviously, you know, not the nicest. He's not the nicest at all. All right, but you know, I'm really just honestly right here, my fan favorite right here is I'm hoping Vegeta wins, just because if Vegeta does not win, I will be quite disappointed, honestly. But I just realized he has 1 bar of health left, which is not good. And Cooler is actually transforming here. This is going to be very, very bad for... Oh, he's going... Okay, Vegeta's actually transforming too. He's like, if he's transforming, so am I. But Cooler has so much health here, which is actually insane. Like, I don't know, honestly. But we will... during the second round, we will go into Vegeta's perspective for sure. Because I do have a little theory. I don't know if this is true or not. But whoever I spectate actually, you know, wins or loses. I don't remember which it was. I think it's wins. But I think last time I did it, I think actually they were versing the Fusion Dance versus Patara. Sorry, I don't know why that lagged. But I do believe whoever I spectated last did win, which I didn't think was going to happen at all. All right, Cooler. Oh, okay, that was a KO. KO right there. All right, that is round 1. Round 1. All right, so we're back on the same map. I made a new rule right just now. All right, so if they transform during the round, we will keep them in that same form for the next round right here. Obviously, so since they both transform, we're gonna have Vegeta in Super Saiyan 1, then Cooler on his final form. So Vegeta can get stronger for sure. Ooh, definitely that's gonna do a lot if it hit. It did not hit. Wow, okay. So yeah, Vegeta, I do think he can win this for sure if he gets to transform. The one downside of having so many transformations in a game like this is that he cannot, you know, get to his max unless he saves his ki all at once. Because I'm pretty sure he has to, I'm assuming, you know, every bar of ki, or no, or not bar, but like, you know, I don't remember what it's called, but whatever. All right, he did pull off an ultimate attack here, which is going to be huge for him. He doesn't have as much health, which I actually find quite interesting. Cooler final form, I don't know why I said final form. All right, I should just refer to him as Cooler. Cooler does have a lot more health, which I find quite interesting, which is probably going to be the downside to Vegeta here, because that extra bar of health he is going to need. But regardless, Cooler is putting up a massive fight here, which it doesn't look looking good for Vegeta at all. All right, because I do believe if Vegeta was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, he would 100% be crushing Cooler right here. But obviously, that's not the case. All right, he's only in Super Saiyan 1, because if this is the current timeline of, you know, Dragon Ball, Vegeta would have, you know, no like pressure at all taking on Cooler. Which I do think they can actually bring Cooler into Dragon Ball Super, because technically, if I'm not mistaken, Cooler's revenge isn't technically canon. I'm hoping that's right. I'm hoping I'm right about that. And they could actually bring Cooler into the Dragon Ball world, which I think it would actually be insane. But I'm not sure how they would do it exactly. But, you know, Vegeta's trying to do as many ultimate attacks here, but he's not landing them, and it's honestly hurting him a lot because Cooler just keeps countering here. And wait, he transformed. Why would he do that? Why? I don't know what Vegeta's strategy is right now, but honestly, this is not for explosive wave. Honestly, if that's what the CPU planned, I like it. But that chaser did not land, so Vegeta could technically have a chance if he just turns on his God mode here. But you know, like all CPUs, as I know in Infinite World, they just like to spam the key blast. This is the final round for Vegeta here. Alright, because if he does not win this, we gotta move on to the next match. But like I said, whatever form they are last into the round is the form they're gonna start off with. And Cooler, if I actually just like, if I spaced out somehow and he actually de-transformed and I just didn't realize it, my bad, we would redo this whole fight. But I'm pretty sure, you know, I did it right. I'm hoping I did it right at least. Alright, but honestly right here, Explosive Wave could be the move that Vegeta needs to win here. Because right now, Cooler does have the extra bar of health. That extra bar of health is huge in any game, especially these old Dragon Ball games, which I'm really hoping the new Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is exactly like this. Obviously, you know, the graphics are a bit better. The controls, I honestly don't mind the controls one bit, but, you know, make it as hard as, like, from this game to Infinite World. That's, like, the sweet spot. I want the sweet spot there. I don't want no easy mode. But yes, I also thought of this, like, you know, idea just because, you know, If you don't know, Xenoverse 2, since they got a new update, some of the mods aren't, working type of thing. I'm not sure why it lagged, to be honest. I'm really hoping everything's good. But yeah, and, I deleted a lot of the mods, and, I wanted to reinstall them. But because, the new update, it didn't, work out for me. So the Xenoverse 2 series is going to be delayed for a little bit, everyone. So I am sorry, but I will get right on track as soon as possible here. But Vegeta's actually putting up a good fight here. He's on even playing grounds with Cooler here, so we could get a match 4 or a round 4 more like it. But yeah, Vegeta's putting up a huge fight here. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it, but Cooler, he's still up strong. He's still up strong. He is not going down without a fight for sure. If it's a revenge for Frieza or not, he's kicking ass right now. He is kicking Vegeta's ass. But I know Vegeta, he's not gonna get let his ass kicked that much because he's gonna start, bringing the pain right now. There we go. We got a little bit of combo going. If he continues this for sure, lands a little ultimate here, which is what I would do, then I think he would win it for sure. But that counter right here did over 5k damage. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Okay, he's getting serious. All right. Because if he pulls this off, he gets an ultimate attack off, I do believe he could turn the tables around here and win this. But the combo right here, over 2k damage, which isn't bad, but it's not enough to, put Cooler to the ground just yet. And, Cooler actually just, Supernova, if this hits, I think it's game over for Vegeta, honestly. Unless Vegeta can somehow actually, make the biggest comeback ever, I don't believe. Yep, there we go. All right, Vegeta. All the Vegeta fans out there, I'm sorry, but Vegeta lost in today's match. Sadly, everyone, Vegeta has been knocked out of the bracket, and next is Turles and Tao. And honestly, I don't know why the bracket's like this. I know I kind of messed up. I am sorry, but I will do another type of tournament type of thing in the future with a little bit more of a twist. And like I said, I'll have this all worked out a lot better because honestly, I wasn't sure how to work the website at all. And this, like I said, this is how it turned out. And we're just gonna roll with it now. All right, next is Turles and Tao, which I do think we all know how this is gonna go because, yes. All right, first, obviously we got spectate Tao for the first round, but I don't want to give Tao up just yet because I do think he can't put up a big fight here. I do think he can't put up a big fight. All right, where's Turles here? Here he is. Though the difference between them two is Turles can transform only one form here. As you can see, he does have his grade 8 form, which I don't know if we saw that in the story mode or whatnot, but the show, movie, whatever. All right, but let's move on. I'm so happy I just remembered to unpause because I completely forgot that I was pausing, the recording and whatnot. But all right, let's see how this works out here. I do think Tao has a good chance here. Honestly, they both have the same amount of health. But like I said, since Turles does have the one form, I do think he can, clutch it up. But if I'm not mistaken, he can only go grade 8 if there's a full moon out. Which I don't know if this map has a full moon type of thing, in all honesty. Because this is, I think, the West City destroyed and whatnot. And I don't know if the clouds are just, I guess destroyed too. Or if it's actually nighttime or what. But like I said, I do think Tao can actually make a great, round here or match, whatever. Because he has some really great moves. Like his, combos, I think it's one of the easiest combos to do in the game, in all honesty, because you can do quite a bit of damage. Because if you, I'm assuming this is going to be out already, but I did, the whole tower, whatchamacallit, game mode, and it was pretty awesome. And, Tao was probably one of the, harder people to, defeat and whatnot. But from what it looks like right here, Turles is really showing what it means to be a Saiyan, but oh, he missed it. He missed it. And he was trying to eat the fruit of the tree of might. But yeah, no, like I was saying, Turles is really showing what it means to be a Saiyan. It's an elite warrior race right here. And is he really showing what's up? He's really showing what's up. But I would love to see Turles, honestly, go grade 8. But he did block that, which is very good. All right. Like I said, I want to see Turles go grade 8. I would like to see it. He's eating the fruit of the tree of might. He's really not giving Tao a chance at all. And oh, this is the third time Tao actually did it. Tao actually did it. The third time is a charm, everyone. Third time is a charm to activate it. He pulls it off. It doesn't do too much damage to, Turles, but it's actually quite a bit. They got the vanishing battle here, and Tao actually loses. But, oh my god, wait, Tao can actually make a comeback here. Oh, I spoke too soon. All right, that one attack did over 3k. I'm pretty sure. Full combo Tao does 5k, which isn't bad, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to defeat Turles just yet, unless Tao pulls off an ultimate attack here, which is 100% possible. But one way to see it. But I think Turles is trying to finish this up quickly and painless, I guess you could say. But yeah, all right, first round goes to Turles right here. So I believe this is the same map because there's a couple city ruins because there's evening. I think like morning or whatnot. I don't really know. And there's what else? Night. And well, I'm pretty sure this is it. And this one is not nighttime. So if you were hoping Turles was gonna go grade A just like I am, yeah, he's not. I was really hoping he was, but he's definitely not. This is not the right map for it. Ooh, they got a clash going, but Turles is gonna win. Wait, he's not. If I'm being honest, I didn't even look at the whole score type of thing. I was just assuming that Turles was gonna win. But obviously, Tao is putting up a great fight here. He's doing some massive damage, but Turles is doing a bit more than him. I spoke too soon, actually. Turles got the first bar of health, but Turles does a great block here. He's activating his Ultra Instinct, dodging everything, and continuing the combo right here, which is just enough to basically tie them up together here, which is actually very good for Tao right here. This is probably his best yet, which is even though it's only second round. Another vanishing battle. Who's gonna hit first? Turles gets a first hit. Another clash right here. Who's gonna win? Tao wins one more time. All right. So it's really looking like whoever I spectate loses type of thing, but that didn't happen in the other one. Obviously, Cooler won every single one against Vegeta, but Tao is putting up a great fight. It's like he's an assassin right here. He's learning every move, every combo Turles does, and using it against his own right here. He's really putting up the assassin name out there, which is the crane style, class. Yes. Another clash right here, or whatever. Is this technically a clash? I would say it's a clash for sure. But Tao's putting great damage here. He's put up a great fight against Turles, which is just quite insane. Turles has one more bar of health. Wait, oh my god. Wait, he just went grade ape. He created his own move. I didn't even know Turles can do that. Wait, this can turn the tables against Tao so much. If it wasn't for that WoW sense, Turles would win that 1000%. A barrage beam. Okay, so this grade 8 form can, I feel like it's a double-edged sword against, Turles right here. Because, Tao cannot get any moves against Turles. I don't even know what I was going to say. This is just insane. I did not expect this one bit. This is why I love the CPU battles. That's why I created the villain games, because I think great moments like this can happen all around. I just hope I can become a better, commenter or whatever, I was going to say narrator, but this is definitely not a storybook right here. But I do think Turles can make enough damage here if he pulls off an ultimate attack. And, it hurts Tao. But the Wild Stance is really saving Tao here. He's really using that very, very well. But Turles is putting enough power, which I don't think it's enough to up against Turles. Hold on, I need a drink of water. Water check, everyone. Water check. Make sure to get a drink of water. That was good. That was good water. Tao keeps trying out these ultimate attacks, but it's really not working for him. All right. Like I said, all right, whatever form they last are in, we are going to continue on off here. So since, Turles is still in his grade 8 form, it's looking he's about to win. The next round, he's going to start off in his grade 8 form. So unless Tao can, cut off his tail, I don't even know if it's possible in the game. This is not looking good for, Tao at all, because even though he's doing decent amount of damage against a grade 8 Turles, Tao, I do not think he can take the damage enough. I don't think he can balance it off, balance the damage and the defense that he's got left. Like that, Turles takes another round, one more round, and he moves on to the next stage. Alright, so from what it's looking like, I think, 3 rounds in, so first to 3 wins is gonna be a good, I think, time length, I guess you could say. I don't know yet if I'm gonna leave everything in entirely. I might cut out some bits and pieces. I haven't decided on that yet, but I think, first 3 wins is gonna be a perfect amount, and then we will do 2 different matches. So like earlier how we did, but Cooler versus Vegeta. Then right now we're doing Turles versus Tao right here, which is can we get better at the camera angle, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, Tao. From what it's really looking like, I do think, actually, wait, Turles got an extra bar of health from starting off with Great Ape, which is not going to be very good for Tao at all. Now that Turles is in his Great Ape form, Tao's not going to be able to pull off any ultimate attacks. He's got to put out some Dodon Rays and whatnot, because it should still do enough damage to the point where he can actually kind of catch up here. That's what he's really going to want to be spamming here. But from what it looks like, he hasn't really done that. For the most part, he's just been activating his like crane style assassin technique or whatever, which, you know, it would be good if he was just Turles, but right now he's Great Ape Turles, which is not the best thing he can do right here. As much as I would like Tao to even move on for a little bit, Turles is, I do think he's going to win it overall. I do think this is going to be a clean sweep, just like with Cooler. Cooler, honestly, I did not expect him to win. I was really rooting for Vegeta, but I can't do nothing about that now. Vegeta's been eliminated. Unless someone's got a valid, reasoning in the comments, I won't do a rematch or whatnot. So, for the most part, we just gotta do this. We just gotta do this. Which, you know what I actually find a little crazy? I'm a little surprised they did not add Frost to Budokai Tenkaichi 4 here. I know we did not burst him at all. I know it's just kind of Kaba. We got Kale, Caulifla, Hit from Universe 7. I mean Universe 6, right? It's Universe 6. I believe it's Universe 6. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add Frost, which I think would be really, really cool, honestly. But from what looks like a hit right here, I kind of just took my eyes off. But Tao has not done any damage at all. Great Ape Turles is just, too overpowered against Tao, which actually this might kill him. That just killed him. All right, wow, okay. That was okay. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. So that was a quite insane battle. Really, that second round right there against Turles and Tao, I did not even know Turles can actually make his own moon and just go Great Ape like that and turn that match around. Well, everyone, so next video, or next video, I guess next week on Villain Games, it's gonna be Ice Shenron, which if I could only find him, Ice Shenron versus Baby Vegeta here. It's gonna be, quite of an insane battle, which I'm really, honestly, who I'm rooting for here is gonna be Ice Shenron. I've always been a fan of the Shenrons, and sorry baby, but I'm rooting for Ice Shenron in this next one. So yeah, let me know what other ideas you guys think would be great to, for this part of the series that we're gonna be doing. I think it's gonna be a blast. So obviously we're gonna go through the first bracket, then I don't know if we will make it. I'm assuming it'll be probably 2 videos from now, since this is how we're going. 2 videos from now, we'll go on to next bracket that I'll be showing you all. But yeah, today's video was the very first Villain Games starting match. I think it was pretty cool. Cooler against, Vegeta, a little lame, sadly. But overall, I thought it was pretty cool. Well, everyone, that is going to be it. I hope you all enjoy. Remember, subscribe because it is free. Go check all my other content on the channel. You guys have a great one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!